Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew, and I don't want to work anymore. Here on my channel, we are trading the Nasdaq, and I'm going to apologize beforehand for the flat color profile. I don't know what settings I changed on my camera. I got a shoot coming up this Wednesday. I'll be gone. I'll be flying out to northern Alberta to Lac La Biche, and we're going to do a nice fishing shoot out there with Lisa Roper Outdoors. And I was trying to play with my camera settings earlier so I can get them set up nicely, but looks like I changed something. And anyway, moving on, we want Friday's closing price on the Nasdaq here on a 1 minute chart. Regular trading hours here down on the bottom right hand corner, and this price is 20,898, and we're going to transfer that over here. 20,898. That is way down here. Wow. 20,898. That's a big premium. Oh, it's a long ways away. Big news for Bitcoin. Pretty excited about that. That is a large gap. What is that? $200 points? No. 150 points? Yeah, about 160 points right now. Okay. No big deal. We'll take it. And we are 30 seconds from opening. And let's get our 5 minute chart on here. And there we go. And I started playing with the Wilders moving average here on CMC markets. And I've been pretty happy with it in my back testing. It's also just like the first presented fair value gap, about a 58% win-loss ratio, but with greater risk to reward. Our opening price is set here. I'm going to make it pink on the first candle. And the backtesting I found with the Wilders is if you break below it on a 5 minute candle, you are safe to go in on a trade. And since we are at a premium to Friday's closing price, I could see this trade working out today. So, but we'll stick with the first presented fair value gap on a 1 minute chart, and we'll see what this gives us in 5 minutes from now. But so far, I do really like this gap here on a 5 minute chart, which is almost all just taken out. Well, it is there on the 1 minute. But we'll be patient. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I spent most of it in the office here. Still do my taxes. I hate taxes. I just hate doing them. It's like there's nothing worse than going to the dentist and doing taxes and getting needles. Okay, we are starting to rip higher, and we have our first gap right here. And we're supposed to buy this, you know? I missed it, guys. It's too late. It's ran too far. Yeah. I totally missed that entry. Too slow. But I don't think this one's going to pan out anyway. Looks like it just took these guys out and is now reversing. Too slow again. I could have took this entry right here to go long. Too busy yapping this morning. No, I'm okay with it. I'm just gonna let it go. I will look for price to come back across the first presented fair value gap and come to fill this gap. That's what I want. And if I don't get that today, then so be it. Tomorrow's another trading day. Yeah, that's what I want. To take a short. Jesus. Like that. Wow, that was a really bad entry. Monday. Too excited. Way too excited. Jeez. Man, what a terrible entry. It's probably the worst one I've seen. 70 points. we did not get an official close below. So I jumped in way too quickly. Looks like I'm pretty lucky here. Okay. $1.5 times our risk. Our stop is just above this candle that created the first presented fair value gap. I don't know if you guys can see that here. So these candles here, this one made the top of it. So our stop's just above it. And we are reaching for, looks like it would be about 75%, maybe 80% of our opening day range down into this fair value gap here. And I think for Monday it's going to be choppy. I don't know if we're going to get all the way down in here today, but I'll be happy with this. Although these relatively equal lows here look like a pretty good target. What else we got going on the daily? Check the daily chart on TradingView. Yeah, we still got this whole gap here to fill. 29.17. Yeah, that's about right where my take profit is. Let's see how the stocks are doing today. Albemarle up $1.44. Baba's down. CPS down. Comstock down. Estee Lauder down. KWeb down. MicroStrategy down. And same with Misty. What's going on here? This can't be right. There we go. Just refresh these numbers here. MSTR, that's better. Up 30 bucks. Misty, $1.42. Let's go. Palantir, $4.90. Here we go, guys. Bull market's back, even though we are quite down on the Nasdaq for opening, but hey, I'm always happy to see my stocks in the green. KWeb's basically flat. PayPal, no, everybody's green. It's just these flashing numbers make it difficult That's interesting how everything's positive except KWeb, just by a cent. But Nasdaq is opening lower. Profits looking good. We can bring our stop loss down a little bit. Just now above this candle. I'm going to go 5 points. So 21.41.46. So that'll reduce our risk. But we are pretty close to getting to our target today. Looking good, everyone. Especially got my ass whooped last week. I don't think I won a single day last week with the first presented fair value gap, and that would have happened today too if I acted on it. I just been losing faith on it. I do want to measure it out and put it as a loss, even though I did not act on it and took it for a win. Well, I don't know that yet. I haven't got down to my TP. See what happens here on the next 5-minute candle. Yeah. Would love to see it push all the way down now. Just a little bit more. Let's go. Come on. So close, people. This is when I get the most nervous, when you're just about to touch. And I am gonna close it if I get even near it, because I can't handle it. I do think we're gonna have to tap into this gap first on the 5-minute. And then we can go lower. Yeah, just a little higher. I can't watch, guys. This is good. Misty was down in the 19s, which is very rare. I have a lot. I got 600 and I don't know how many shares, 620, 619. A lot of shares in MSTY, down like 30% for the month of February or something. And now with Trump's announcement of the Bitcoin reserve, Bitcoin and what is BTC right now? BTC this morning. We should add that to the watch list. No, that's not what I want. Remove that from the watch list. What about XRP? 382, no big deal. Here's our retracement. Let's see if we can find BTC. BTC. Oh, right here. BTC USD. What is happening? 91. It's giving a little bit back. No big deal. I'd like to be done with this now. Thirty more seconds on this 5-minute candle. Here we go. That's gonna be Are you gonna give me a chance to change it? Down to here. No, let's not get greedy. But we'll modify our stop. How's that? I should just close that trade. We got so close. Come on. It's good enough for me, guys. Okay. Decent trade. We're back on top. Okay, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you tomorrow. It's time to walk Flynn, get to work, make breakfast for the family, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.